Sangria is some good stuff.
Hell yeah.
Sure is.
Are you gents ready to go?
We are.
I am too.
And so what about the rest of you guys?
I speak for us all. We're ready.
Let's do this.
Shut up, guys.
Hey everybody, TCS Network presents the Charity Strike. Now, here are the men who put the balls back into sports. Except for soccer, because who likes soccer? Trigger Mike, Midlife Crisis, and Rebound.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to the show. Everybody. What? It's episode 250, but it'll be soon be known to you guys by the second annual TCSPY Awards.
Woo!
That's right. We have a little news to get through, but we have a lot of awards to hand out. Not to mention a Lifetime Achievement Award being handed out tonight.
Oh, so deserve it, too.
Very deserved. TCS Lifetime Achievement.
History will be made.
Oh, yes. Let me tell you who I am. I'm Greg the Rebound Jones, sitting over there with the gayest tie I've ever seen. That's a Phoenix Suns tie, everybody, with his Phoenix Suns hat and his weirdo work shirt. Got a little cute logo on there. There's a lot of rainbow going on.
That's right.
That's Trigger Mike.
That's right. I've got my Mangria, got my Phoenix Suns necktie, and it is Monday Mike Raw!
Got a picture of that gayness. Sitting next to him, being creeped out thoroughly, is Midlife Crisis.
What's up, bitches?
And, of course, we are being joined by the Purple One himself.
Yeah, you know what it is. Purple and yellow, purple and yellow.
Orange and purple.
Yeah, you know what it is. Purple and yellow, purple and yellow, purple and yellow, purple and yellow.
Asshole.
You know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah.
Everything he do it big. What's happening?
What's going on?
Dan?
Ready
Yeah.
for these awards to go down,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
TCSP's going down tonight. Second
Hells
block.
yeah.
It's going to be good.
I like to take that tie and tie it to a branch somewhere.
Highest one possible.
Yes.
He's already fallen down the ugly tree. Don't make him hang himself from it, too. That's just fucked up. All right, so we're going to get through a little bit of news before we get through a lot of awards.
And some booze.
Yeah.
News and booze.
News and booze. That should be our like catchphrase
That's
for the show.
right. Yeah.
Welcome to
Oh,
the Cherry
hey.
Strike. We got news and booze.
Yeah.
Sports news and booze.
Hashtag news and booze.
Mike's got tricks and dicks. Not so many tricks. Lots of dicks.
I turned them.
Yes. With dicks. Let's talk about sex.
Sacks. It's football nomenclature for when a quarterback is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I now know why Corolla's always in such a good mood.
He's always drinking this stuff.
Sangria is delicious. Cowboys. Good news for the Cowboys. Greg Hardy's suspension reduced from 10 to 4 games.
Horrible news
Ooh.
for the rest of the league. Jesus
Right?
Christ.
That's great news for the rest of the league. They're like, we can do whatever we want.
Oh, my God.
Yes, we can beat our wives and throw them on guns.
Not like they
Yeah.
haven't already.
Well, that's true. It is the NFL after all.
Yeah.
So he will be on the field 4 games in. Well, 5 games in, I guess. Only missing 4 games. Donovan McNabb arrested for DUI again.
Oh, my
Second time in
God.
like 3 days or something. Okay, maybe not 3
Really?
days. No, it's like 6 months,
Oh.
I think.
about
The cop's
close
like,
enough.
I McNabbed you.
Oh, good night, everybody. June 28th was his last one. It's only a couple months.
Oh, man.
Here's the best part. This is from the officer who arrested him. Excuse me, no. This is from the person he rear-ended while drunk,
Ouch.
which happened to be the wife of a cop
Oh,
in the city he
good
was
job.
arrested in. Yes. She says, while Donovan spoke, I noticed a strong, fruity odor on his breath.
So it wasn't him?
Same thing happened to
Trigger?
Mike.
Yeah.
Angry.
He has that strong fruity odor of that tie.
That's right. I noticed Donovan's eyes were very watery and very bloodshot, and his speech was slurred. Officer said that McNabb, or asked McNabb how much alcohol he had to drink. Nothing, McNabb said, according to the report, adding he had a cold and he was taking cough syrup and eating 2 cough drops. Sipping on that scissor.
Was he
Yeah.
drinking puckers or something? Jesus Christ.
Passenger
Rudy?
seat was Jamarcus Russell.
Who would have known that McNabb, big bad boy McNabb, was such a puss?
Seriously.
He should be in the
T.O. would know.
transgendering award for the
Yeah.
TCSPs.
Yeah.
Jesus.
We could write him in.
Yes, we should.
Pencil in there.
Anyway, so good job. That was in the Phoenix area, by the way. Go Phoenix.
Yeah, orange and purple.
I don't blame him for getting a DUI because what else can you do? Out there?
Exactly. Nothing.
It's hot. I need to drink.
No
Yes.
sports to watch there.
Yeah, drank. Ray McDonald's charged. McDonald's. That was a slip of the fat tongue. Ray McDonald charged with domestic violence and false imprisonment from the last time he was beating his fiance. Apparently, he trapped her kind of in the bedroom while she was holding their child.
Ooh.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
good.
Watch this, son. This is how you treat a woman.
Yeah, he's only 2, so he can't quite absorb it. Just give it time.
Yeah, Daddy, give it to her.
Yeah, she should have had dinner ready. You're right. You're right, Daddy.
Oh my
Why does his son
God.
sound like the gingerbread man? from Shrek?
Daddy, am I going to inherit your stupid ass nose?
Not my gun job, man.
You're a monster.
The Muffin Man.
Why can't you be like Greg Hardy and throw around guns, Dad?
Yeah. Ray Rice is my hero. Oh, too soon.
AP would have hit me.
What, my nuts aren't good enough for you?
Oh, jeez.
That's enough of that. The Bills' offensive line coach was arrested for battery. This is great. Aaron Cromer arrested for battery after beating up kids. According to a statement released Sunday by the Walton County Sheriff's Office, of course, this is in Florida. Cromer and his son Zachary allegedly confronted 3 boys who had been fishing on the beach over the use of beach chairs. Cromer has been accused of pushing one of the boys to the ground and punching him in the face after throwing the fishing pole into the water. He allegedly then ordered that chairs be returned to where they were found and told the boy that he would kill his family if he reported him to police, according to the statement. According to the report released Monday, after Cromer returned to his residence, Zachary Cromer, 21, talked to the boys about the chairs and tried to help them find the fishing pole that his father allegedly threw into the water before the younger Cromer also returned home. Booked in the jail at 1:51 a.m., released at 3:10 on bond.
Hey, this is like that Christian who's supposed to set himself on fire if gays could all marry. Prove it. He's got to kill that family now, right?
Well, how much did the
yeah.
fishing pole cost? I mean, that could be
Well, it was one of those pocket fishermen.
oh, well then he's overboard on that.
Mike likes to play pocket fish. Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
He usually finds a worm.
Oh, wow.
Only to catch the bigger fish.
Yeah. Is that what they're calling it? Fish? Judge upholds the cancellation of the Redskins trademark.
Yep.
Yep. It's
These
being
are
upheld.
weird because the season's about to start.
Yeah.
What the fuck's going to happen?
So
So
they
they
can
have enough time to make new jerseys if they have to switch names?
I don't know. They could still use it, but they
They
just
can't. Oh, anybody else can
it's just
sell
not
it.
Everybody
protected.
can use it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just not protected.
The Charity Strike Redskins right over
There
here.
it is.
Yeah, we've already had the Charity Strike Redskins.
We
episode.
did. We
You use
had
that logo
one
for
that-
anything.
Anything, yeah.
That'll be our new show logo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just the Redskins.
Yep.
Yeah, brought to you by the Charity Strike.
Until he gets stricken down again.
Stricken down?
Stricken down.
Charity Strike?
Like last year. Yeah. Stricken down.
Striking down.
Our NFL. Redskin National Football League.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
Burp.
Was that an actual burp while saying
That was approval.
Sounds like a Redskin burp.
that burp brought to you by the Redskins. They are a sponsor, the Redskins are. FSU's DeAndre Jordan, he's the quarterback, was provoked by a woman's racial epithets, is what him and his lawyer are claiming. We talked about this last week and the week before that and the week before that. He punched a chick in a bar after she kneed him in the balls, supposedly, and then dropped some racial slurs.
She did take a swing at him. That is evident in the video.
We can see that she took a swing at him.
The
yes.
balls thing, I'm not quite so sure.
It's hard to tell.
I'll have to watch the video again.
I did post the video on the old twat box at the Charity Strick last week.
I mean,
Couldn't see
I
any ball
don't
grabbing.
want to see a guy punch a girl again, but I guess I'll watch it.
It was a better fight than Mayweather Pacquiao.
Oh.
There
I
was
will-
blood spilled.
You're right. And punches thrown.
Yeah.
Punches
Yeah,
actually were
exactly.
thrown.
Yeah, it was
By both sides.
Yes. Not looking good for FSU. Running back Dalvin Cook has been charged with battery after punching 22-year-old woman outside of a bar last
man.
month. At least he took it outside.
Well, that's
Yeah.
it,
Let's take this outside,
Yeah,
bitch.
He had some respect.
Is something in the water? What
This
the
is a
hell's
classy
going
bar.
on?
Let's
Everybody
get
in,
the fuck
I
outta
guess
here.
maybe it's legal in Florida to beat
Yes,
the
it-
shit out of your wife.
my
girlfriend.
I'm just
God.
standing my ground.
Oh, there you go. You go stand your
Oh,
ground.
yeah,
There
there
it
Well,
you
you
is.
can shoot a guy, but you can't punch a girl.
First Trayvon and now the bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're all going down.
Damn.
Little word to the wise, to the rash of gash listening to the show.
I thought you were talking to Florida because they are not wise.
No, they're not. Rash of gash don't go to Florida.
Yeah,
No.
stay out of Florida, guys.
That's all
especially
I'm
the blondes.
saying.
They get hit by black
Yeah.
football
Yeah,
players.
bitches
so.
better stay out of Florida.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is not the first instance for Dalvin Cook. He was charged with beating someone once before, as well as animal endangerment or cruelty or some shit.
That's
after.
worse than hitting the human, though, right?
In the eyes of most Americans
Yep.
Oh,
outside
my
of Florida.
God.
Yeah. In the eyes of most white people.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
get me
Yes.
started.
White privilege.
Yeah, not Rover. I don't know why Gingy came back there. JPP. Are you down with JPP?
Yeah, you know me.
Yeah, he's down to about 9 now. 9 fingers. Jason Paul or Pierce Paul was the guy who had burnt his hand with fireworks.
Yes.
Initial reports were that he blew his hand off, and then it was de-escalated to a couple fingers.
Well, it's like an Acme cartoon.
It was great.
He blew it off, and then a couple of the appendages grew back.
Wily douche coyote.
Yeah.
And then it was downgraded to a severe burn, and he'd be okay. Probably would play the season. And then out of nowhere last week, on Wednesday, it was reported he had a finger amputated.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Index
God.
finger on his right hand.
Yeah, he says it'll help him get on the field sooner, but that contract's still pulled, buddy.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
my
$60 million,
God.
not on the table.
Well, you need that finger to
I was
sign a
gonna say.
contract, don't you?
You better go left.
see it.
Once he gets on the field, what's he going to do?
He's gonna go stranger.
That's
what he's
gets
gonna
that
do.
finger.
Oh, my God.
Maybe you should try to be a kicker or
For
something.
what? I
Don't
mean,
make me stick my ghost finger up your ass.
how does
tickles.
he not have people like blow up fireworks for him? Why
Right.
does he go do it himself?
That's
Let
like-
me do.
That's like all these
Seriously.
athletes that get DUIs. How do you not afford people to drive for you?
Yeah.
How do you not afford to have somebody blow their hand off for
What's
you?
your problem?
Yeah, here, blow your hand off for me, please.
No.
The ultimate blowjob. And the Bucks, CJ Wilson, what the fuck is going on in the NFL right now? Lost 2 fingers in a fireworks accident,
Oh my
according
God.
to not his people, not the team, but his father. His father broke the news that his son, CJ Wilson, who's a fucking retard, blew 2 fingers off in a fireworks accident.
God damn it, son.
Yeah.
At least he's not a player that anybody cares about to that extent.
Or has
I was
ever
like-
heard of before this
Right.
fireworks
He's-
accident.
He makes less than $1 million a year. That tells you how good he is.
CJ Wilson sounds like a popular name, but
Yeah, it does.
I don't know.
But
who
I
he
don't know who he
is.
is.
Right. When I first
think
saw that,
I do.
when I first saw that, I think of the Angels pitcher.
Yeah.
And like, oh shit.
Yeah.
How's he going to pitch?
Yeah.
Like that one-handed pitcher. Who was on the Angels, wasn't
Jim
he?
Abbott.
Jim Abbott.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Just repeating
But it
the
wasn't in
trend.
his throwing hand.
I didn't know Russell's nickname was CJ.
Marcus? So stupid football players. You know what's not stupid? Audible. Listening to books instead of reading them, because that's for losers. If you guys want a free audiobook download, just go to audibletrial.com/charity strike. Know that.
These
Bitches
guys
love,
should-
listen, bitches love listeners.
Okay.
All right?
Love listeners?
Listeners. If you can listen well, the bitches love you.
All right.
It's Audible.
What were you going to say?
Hopefully it's better than that.
Yeah. Can't be worse.
Yeah. I was going to say maybe these guys can listen to how to handle fireworks safely.
Oh, there you
Ooh,
go.
what? Yeah.
Fireworks for dummies.
Yeah. And the ladies listening to the show could listen to how not to go to Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They punch you as you get off the plane.
Yeah, Hawaii, you get the lay put around you
Yeah.
by some hot chick as you walk off. Florida, it's like, welcome to Florida, bitch.
Yes.
Here's your firecracker.
You get
Yeah.
laid in Hawaii, you get laid out in Florida.
Some drunk guy punches you in the face.
Yeah.
Welcome to Florida.
Would you like to be punched in the face by a football player, or would you like to blow your hand off?
Mm,
Welcome to Florida.
choices. I can't decide which is better.
I can't wait to go back.
If you can't
Yeah.
decide someone eats you
Yeah.
because they're on bath salts.
Yeah.
Florida really needs Tim Tebow back, don't they?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
classic
That was like
joint.
their one saving
Kept the
grace.
balance.
Jaguars could have had him.
Coulda.
They choose not
Coulda,
to.
shoulda, woulda. We got big hockey news, everybody.
Oh, wait. Here we go.
Big hockey news. I even wrote it on the rundown. It's just big hockey news. Right?
Oh
Yeah,
my
you did.
God.
Exactly. Blackhawks trade Patrick Sharp to the Stars for Trevor Daly and Ryan Garbutt.
Are you shitting me? Oh, my God.
Yeah, Garbutt's
That's-
insane.
Wow.
Oh, man.
That's major news.
That's big time hockey news.
Holy
I
shit.
gotta refund
Sharp
my
for
jersey.
Daily Garbutt. It's sharp for Daily Garbutt.
Oh yeah. So I don't know any of those people.
Ooh, movement in hockey, guys.
Huh?
Movement in hockey.
Yeah, there's definitely a movement in hockey.
Shaking and moving.
Ooh, hit my music.
Okay, good. One time I'm glad to get out of get into mic stuff.
Body's ready, my heart's on fire. I'm gonna push you over the wire.
chat room excited for the Blackhawks.
Oh yeah,
Who isn't?
Who isn't?
Everybody's excited for the
Blackhawks?
Blackhawks.
Suns fans definitely are.
We already got 2 nominees for next year's Best Case of Domestic Violence, and they both happened this past weekend.
Oh, they just missed the cutoff for
I
the
know, just
TCS.
missed the TCSP cutoff.
They were trying to get it in before that.
Yeah.